Good morning, everyone, and welcome back. Let's head in. We can check out last night's sleep research and see how things went for me for last night's rest. Continuing on the trend of trying to get better rest for this travel week for me. Another not so ideal morning. Enough tossing and turning, even though I did get bed on time, to trigger waking up because it's within a couple of hours of wake up time. Well, that's far than ideal, but basically, as you can see from that spike of jolting awake at 5 a.m., that counts for waking up, even though it might have just been I'm awake for a split second, but then going immediately right back to bed. So, this week's kind of a wash. At least as far as going for S rank full-on sleep. I suppose I could throw in a nap later on today if I wanted to help make that up, but I think that just messes with the average if the nap isn't equally as long. So, to be fair though, would also get some more recovery. So maybe this might be worthwhile. I'll have to actually do some research. I'm not used to doing napping, so. Only 6 spawns. And we got 1 star, 2 star, and a top belly. And almost all of them are on screen. So we got Gulpin, we got Bellsprout at top belly, Psyduck, Mankey, Swallow, so the whole Gulpin family, and Ghastly. So this is interesting there's nothing, actually nothing that I want to even attempt at catching. No one's hungry, so that makes it even harder. I guess I'll feed one to the Bellsprout, just because I don't have a 90% or more Victory Bell? Okay. There we go. Big hit. And we get a biscuit back. Alright. Net positive on biscuits today, so that's uncommon. And I'll leave that as the shared photo. And we have a modest Bellsprout. And this one's got equal amounts, tomato and potato. I think that's the same as the one that I've already got. Maybe. We've got Ingredient Finder. Ingredient Finder M off the gate, really good. Skill Trigger. It's an energy recovery Pokemon, so that's also really good. Skill Level Up. 3 sub-skill seed levels up. Inventory up. And skill level up M. Wow. So that's 3 skill level up. So this at Victory Bell is going to be at, once it gets to 100, level 6. With no additional sub-skill seed additions. Ingredient finding up, speed of help down. I mean, I definitely want to run the numbers on this, because I think that's... I think with the ingredient finding up and the fact that it is... I'm not sure. I think the benefits outweigh the downsides on this. But Yeah, interesting. That's cool. That makes up a little bit for something intriguing for the fact that it's was a less than ideal sleep. So the team is going to be a little bit far behind on energy today. Get some more apples to cook with. I'll collect those 182 sleep points. And before I move on to other stuff, I actually just, while it's top of mind, I want to actually check. Oh, I've got a 95% victory fail. That's okay. So, offering different things, but yeah, leeks as part of the ingredients, that was really good. Helping speed, ingredient finder, and that can actually be. Oh, did we? There we go. Yeah, ingredient finding main skill chance down compared to main speed of help down. This just means it just doesn't restore as much energy to itself. But with healers, that's negligible. This is a lot better. But the other one's got a better ingredient, got a not a better, but a different ingredient spread. So I don't know. I'm still gonna take a look. But at least I know that regardless, I'm covered. That's what's important. So I got some IV calculating to do today. No additional news. I didn't hear anything from anyone yesterday. I also wasn't digging too deep as much as I wanted to. I will have some time today to look into it. See how the update went. So far, so good, since I'm not hearing a mass outcry of, oh noes, I lost all of my datas. 43 reports, since I did let a good old 24 hours pass. No rank ups. So, feel like I'm pretty good as far as friend ranking going into Suicune. So, as long as everyone's doing their part, I think it'll be successful. Alright. With that, let's gather some ingredients. Make a tasty popcorn breakfast. Oh. So while I'm doing that, let me pose a question out to y'all. Yes, because, again, I'm also curious of others' opinions. What would you do in my situation of waking up like that, where sleep tracking abruptly ended? Would you go in later and trigger a nap? Would you go take a nap? Or would you just keep it as is and roll with it? I just want to know. Let me know in the comments. Okay. Before I actually go through with cooking, I do not have enough oil to make it through a longer period. I haven't been getting as many. So, consistently still been able to make the popcorn, but I'm going to have to need to keep Toxicroak on the team for a little bit longer. Which is fine. Like, just sometimes it just doesn't produce as much oil. It's okay. And no extra tasty. Dig in, everybody. Alright. Going into Ultra 2. I'm making good progress. Oh, no skill triggers. That's a bummer. Making good progress through the week. Master 3 is just the end result. Everything else is icing on the cake. Just to get all of the missions. Alright. But with that, that is what I have for today. Thanks for stopping by. Hope your week's going a little bit better than mine. And I'll see you back tomorrow for some more sleep research. Which, scheduling note, it will be a late upload to review dinner. So, just a heads up. And with that, I will see you all tomorrow. But until then, sleep well.